What made you realize a family member's care was actually control? For 22 years, my mother was my caretaker. Then I moved out and the withdrawal symptoms started. Only, the doctor said it was from high-dose antihistamines, not the rare autoimmune disorder I was told I had. My entire life was a series of doctor's appointments, special diets, and carefully administered medications. I was fragile. My mother managed everything: my schedule, my food, my social life. "We can't risk a flare-up," she'd say, her voice thick with concern. She was my hero, my dedicated nurse. My friends would marvel at her devotion. "Your mom is a saint," they'd say, and I believed it. The decision to move out was monumental. I was 22 and wanted a taste of independence. My mother fought it, of course. "It's too risky, honey. What if you have an episode?" But I insisted. I found a small apartment 30 minutes away. The first week was bliss. The second week was hell. I started getting debilitating headaches. My hands shook so badly I couldn't hold a coffee cup, and I was drenched in sweat day and night. I was terrified. I called my mom, crying, convinced my disease was spiraling out of control. "I told you," she said, a strange note of satisfaction in her voice. "Come home, I'll take care of you." But something in her tone felt wrong. For the first time, I didn't want to go back. I made an appointment with a new doctor, a young woman who wasn't in my mother's network. I brought in my shoebox of prescription bottles. The doctor lined them up on her counter, reading each label. She was quiet for a long time. Then she picked up one bottle, the one I took 3 times a day. "This is the generic name for Benadryl," she said calmly. "And this one is the active ingredient in Tylenol PM. And this one? This is a placebo, a sugar pill." She looked at me, her eyes full of a pity that made my skin crawl. "According to your file from your old doctor, you have a severe autoimmune condition, but none of these medications treat that. In fact, at these dosages, they would create severe dependency and withdrawal." The room felt like it was tilting. She showed me the test results. My blood work was completely normal, no markers for any autoimmune disease. I didn't have a rare illness. I had a lifetime of being drugged by my own mother. She had fabricated everything. The years of feeling sick, the missed school dances, the college I didn't go to because it was too far from my specialists. It was all a lie designed to keep me dependent, to keep me hers. The rage came first, hot and blinding. Then came the grief. My entire identity was a sham. I wasn't the sick girl. I was a prisoner who never knew she was in a cage. I went to my mother's house that night. She opened the door with a worried smile. "Oh, honey, you look terrible. I have your evening pills ready." I just stared at her. "I saw a new doctor today," I said, my voice flat. The smile vanished. Her face hardened. It was a look I'd never seen before, cold, calculating. "You shouldn't have done that," she said. "They don't understand you, only I do." "They understand that you've been poisoning me for my entire life," I shot back. She actually laughed, a short, bitter sound. "Poisoning you? I kept you safe. The world is a dangerous place. I protected you." That was the moment I truly understood. She wasn't evil in her own mind. She was the hero of her own twisted story. There was no remorse, no apology. I didn't yell, I didn't scream. I just turned and walked away. I never spoke to her again. The withdrawal was the hardest thing I've ever done, 2 weeks of pure agony. But on the other side was life, my life. It's been 5 years. I have a job, I have a partner, I have a dog. Simple things that feel like miracles. My mother still sends letters, clipped articles about mysterious illnesses with notes scrawled in the margins. "See, it's real." I don't read them. I just mark them all returned to